what we saw from Beau last week, once he shook the cobwebs off, was pure confidence.
Yeah.
Every play was, oh, you got two defenders right there. Oh, I can pinpoint the ball through that.
It was incredible.
Hey, you got nobody open. I can run for that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll out. And I'm going to, oh, he's wide open. And it's one of those things where, dare I say he looked like Trace McSorley, but it's one of those things where he's just playing football out there. He's not worried about a single other thing. He was leading the team. He looked a lot more mature than he had in previous years. He looked so comfortable out there. Whereas a lot of times when Drew's out there, especially in the big games, he just doesn't look comfortable. And I know he's been such a good leader for this team, and he's done a great job controlling the offense. But I fear, especially with him being a little injured, maybe not completely clear of his mind, going into this game, you send Beau out there, he is going to be confident enough to make some plays that Drew can't do. And my opinion is, I think you send Beau out there for 60 minutes, he wins you the game. It might not be pretty, but he's going to do everything enough to win.
My thought is I need to see it from Beau against Ohio State. I think I was so impressed with his composure against Wisconsin, but that's Wisconsin. This is a different level. This is Ohio State, and I think for both sides. I mean, same goes for Will Howard, obviously, but you've got to make sure the lights aren't too bright. If Beau can come in and he can show that same coolness and confidence and composure against Ohio State, then okay, I think you got a chance. My worry is, does he fall into the same trap that Drew Aller did last year where he looks like a deer in headlights when he's playing against that Ohio State defense?
This might be one of those games where if Beau ends up starting, we lose the coin toss, whatever. He gets the ball to start off, leads a couple of nice plays into a touchdown drive. You're just going to be looking to be like, oh my goodness, this is the second coming of McSorley. This game's over. Ohio State can't stop him. Yeah. I kind of have that vision in my head watching Ohio State film, even from Coach Knowles' stuff at Oklahoma State. I know he had far less talent there. Just watch some of that. He has always struggled with run-first quarterbacks as a defensive coordinator. At Oklahoma State he did. At Ohio State he has so far. The most underrated aspect of Dylan Gabriel in that Oregon game was his ability to move the chains with his feet. He did it 3 or 4 times. I don't think enough people talked about it. Crucial first downs. It might be one of those things where right off the bat you just see that Beau's not going to be stopped by him. And he's just going to be running wild all game.
It could.
Drew can't do that even when he's healthy.
Yeah.
And if Drew's at 75%, I just don't feel comfortable with him, especially if, he can sling the ball everywhere, but if he can't run, Ohio State's going to figure that out real quick.